please? We're about to begin. Can we have quiet, please?
As you could hear in the background, we are beginning this... wait, what number of tournament are we at? 18th? 17th? 18th? Too many. We lost count. This is Laserdome Tournament intro as usual. I'm xCirrex, the commentator in here. This tournament is hosted by the SnelRev's event Discord. And right next to me here we have Commander A9, or... Yes, nice. I nailed it. Who will be helping me in the commentating this time around. He's also set up all the teams, all the hosts. Excellent job. Speaking of teams, here they are. And this time we have 11 teams playing. Look at this.
That's right.
11 teams internationally. This is about to get wild.
It is.
Open tournament format too.
And also a little added feature to these 11 teams. Hot swapping is allowed, which means we might see new players come in as the tournament unfolds.
That's right.
Given the latest crisis, we had to.
And since this is a very, very, very serious and competitive game, we welcome Iak. I'm kidding. It's this is not a social game. We're competitive in here. No, that's good. I'm super happy that all the teams showed up, and let's have some fun. Please go to your representative hosts, and we will get the tournament started. And for the stream, I will see you in just a bit when we have entered the first matchup. ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs, goats and horses, and other animals with hooves. Welcome to the Laserdome Tournament, 18th, I think. Could be 17th, could be 19th. Somewhere around there. I could have counted here to the to the right of me, but I'm not going to do that because I'm lazy. This one is hosted by the SnelRev community Discord, and here right next to me is Commander A9. Actually, if you could press name on 1 there with your little thing, and then we can get your name on the screen here. Looking very fancy. There we go. Hell yeah. So, first tournament for a long time. We had a little bit of a break because vacations and summertime and all that, but that's over. Now we're serious again. We're back to play Laserdome, one of the goofiest games in VRChat. How are you doing, A9? Oh, you have not unmuted yourself in the Discord. I cannot hear you.
Technical difficulties. Don't
There
worry,
we
I know
go.
what I'm doing. I'm a professional.
Oh, he's right into it already. Professionals.
No, this is great. I mean, given everything that's happened, it's great to see so many people that have just come out to support the Laserdome community. This is an honor and a privilege, and it is awesome to see this arena just explode with people that are passionate about the game.
We have 11 teams signed up, and all of them has made it here. Some of them are 1 or 2 members weak, but they can all invite friends this time. Hot swapping, we have allowed it to be able to fill out the teams due to the ongoing things. Which I, come on, get over it.
Let's put
There
it
we
mildly.
go. Get over it. God damn it.
Yeah, well, move on.
Except for the long ass time it takes for me to initialize worlds. God, it takes so much time sometimes. I don't know why. And I'm not sure if it's related, but I don't care because it's fine.
Don't worry, VRChat's totally optimized.
No, well, it could also be my worlds that I'm joining. Who knows? So, first in here now, we have 2 teams who has not played in a tournament before. Let's go to the player cams, actually. Here we have Vanessa Wolf speaking through the rules, I think, with the two team captains.
Mm-hmm.
Which 2 teams are playing here, A9, since you have a lot more views on this than I do?
I've got my documents up real quick.
Hell
We've got Team Coca-Cola Bear, which, I believe is their very first tournament, and Goose's Gamers, which also is their first tournament and represents the Furry Event Discord community server hosted by That Gaming Goose.
Oh, sick.
So they're coming in from totally outside the Laserdome community. This should be interesting to see where this goes. And also, we're doing something a little different this tournament in that voice communications programs are now allowed. So we might see more tactical coordination from our teams. I'm really interested to see where this goes.
We have started. The first game is on the way.
And launching right into it.
Also, chat, please let me know if the levels for volumes are good. Or if I should turn up or down something. Thank you. Let me move things around here so I can actually see the chat.
That means I can reset my face. Good, the camera's off, and that means I can reset my face.
Right. First match will be Team Deathmatch, of course. Played on the medium 1, I think. Where is this medium 2? Medium
Wait a
1.
minute.
So usually we play control points where you have an objective. But this is just Team Deathmatch, full on fun, zapping each other. Whoever gets the most score after 5 minutes of play wins the match. They will be playing 3 matches in each round. So every one of these rounds you will see 3 games against each other to see who comes out on top. It looks like the green team has kind of surrounded the poor 3 red players here in the corner. They are absolutely surrounded.
Oh, this is getting intense.
Dude,
Look at that there, just stuffed like sardines in a can in the corner.
One scattered grenade there would have been beautiful for the red team, but yeah, they need to start moving a little bit. I think it's currently 4-10 to the green team. Green team, I believe, are the Coca-Cola Bears. Maybe.
Fabulous.
Fabulous. I'm not sure if it is. Can you look up the team leader for Coca-Cola? So we can see which one he's on?
What are the team colors? Okay. Red is Goose's Gamers, and green is Coca-Cola Bears.
Oh wow, I was right for once in my life. Holy shit. So, here's a tactic that I think we're going to be able to see a lot of in this matchup or game type. If you're in the lead, you should just go and hide. There's no reason for you to go out and try to find more scores because you risk getting hit, right?
I did think that there were going to be some teams that might try practicing guerrilla tactics with that logic. Yeah. I do like how the arena is set up that allows for both long-range play and close quarter, which is why I keep telling you, we need laser bayonets, man.
Right? It's actually pretty funny to see. I haven't seen a team deathmatch in a competitive mode before. There's a lot less movement compared to control points where you have objectives on the map to go to. But here, people are just kind of camping in corners, which is exactly how I play this game. So I'm in full support.
The reason we went with this is because a lot of us grew up playing Counter-Strike, Half-Life, Firearms, and at that point, a lot of it's just all about the kills.
Right. Currently, we have 23 points to the Coca-Cola Bears, to 18 points to the other team that I can't remember the name of. Help!
Goose's Gamers.
Goose's Gamers. It is. Look at this pile of green. Please a scatter bomb. Here comes the red.
That's gonna cut both ways. That's gonna cut both ways. Keeping your team together, but being too close into a room could end up giving the opposite team just enough points to tip the scales. Very nice.
It does look like one red player might have disconnected here, but I think they also got their 6th player in there, so it's fine. They're still 5v5.
Oh yeah, beautiful.
Oh no, they're playing 6 versus 6. All right.
They are. They've got the full roster on the field. Good deployment with that laser wall, blocking off any chance of the opposition getting too close. Ooh, lead change.
That's very interesting.
Yeah.
31 to 26 now. 27.
Still anybody's game, and it's timed too. They've got 5 minutes.
I should have added a timer countdown. Damn it. Captain Hindsight, here I go.
Hey, you know what? If it ran perfectly, it wouldn't be Laserdome, right?
Exactly. That's the spirit. There's a lot more movement now, though, when we're entering the late game. People are getting a little bit desperate when they lost the lead. Oh, dude, this is so close. 35 to 33.
I like how green is starting to use smaller elements to move. They split their forces and they're trying to maneuver around their targets.
And now it seems that the red team are camping outside, a little bit away from the main action, I guess.
I've seen some of these guys practice, and the level of enthusiasm they put into it is just amazing.
First game goes to the Goose's Gamers.
All right.
So we're going back to this camera now for a little second, and then I'm gonna do. Or do you wanna be the weatherman?
I think you're doing just fine the way you are right now.
Here we go. Here's the weatherman xCirrex now. All right. Goose's Gamers won with 37 to 34 for the Coca-Cola Bears. Let's see if we have any interesting numbers here, actually. Highest streak seems to be a 9 for Striked Bandits. That's good.
Very nice.
Highest accuracy, we have 36. 36 for Bagel 17. Very nice. Highest score then, 12. Buckaroo Eater, and
that is team captain.
They didn't contribute to the win though, but it was close, and they have a very high chance of taking back in the next game. Also,
both team captains setting the example.
Yes. Also, no matter the teams, there will be 3 games played. even if there's a 2-0 in the beginning, they will always be the third game played anyway, because of we want to play as much as we can, right? All right, jump back here. Also, unmute yourself in the game so I can see your mouth move when you're talking.
Oh, yeah, good idea.
There we go. Perfect.
Professionalism.
So, yeah, you haven't hosted tournaments before, and you certainly haven't been up here on the commentator booth before. How does it feel? Are you nervous?
Oh, no, not at all. I mean, this is the first time I've actually discovered this booth was here. I thought it was a entirely separate map that you made.
No,
it's like one of those little Easter eggs.
Right? There is a hidden button somewhere
away.
in here that you can press to get the booth up and running. And I think anyone can actually interact with this nowadays. So don't press any buttons and ruin the setup here.
You're giving away trade secrets there.
Yeah, you know, fair use. All right, I
Is
think
this the funny button that you kept telling people about?
yeah, it's one of many funny buttons are in all of my games that people need to
There's
find.
more of them.
Oh yes.
Oh, jeez.
Game is being
Nice.
reset. They have swapped side from red to green and green to red. They are all getting ready. This is it's a desktop versus VR game as well.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, it is. Oh, all right.
The game has been reset.
When SnelRev and I came up with the format for this, we wanted to leave this 100% open with few, if any, restrictions. We wanted to get as many people participating in Laserdome as we possibly could
Yeah.
to spread the word of this community.
Hell yeah.
In fact,
We have
last
many new
night-
teams. It's great.
oh yeah, we have at least 3 brand new teams that otherwise have never played Laserdome before. In fact, last night, I encountered a group of 10 people that were just chilling out in the world, had no idea what it was, and before they left, I encouraged them to play around. So it was like 10 or 15 people on a free-for-all on a small map. They loved it.
Chaos.
It was
Let's go.
absolutely intense. It was chaos, it was beautiful, and it's just every day that we play is just amazing.
All right. Let me assess the chat for a moment here as well. Audio is good. That's excellent to hear. 24 of you are watching. Welcome, everybody. I'm happy you come by. I am not a professional streamer. I only do streams for Laserdome and occasionally when I make music. But in general, very good to see you.
Welcome to the party.
Indeed. Let's see here. Players are probably kind of ready now. They're doing some hand
So we
gesturing there,
have-
maybe schooling them for their bad behavior, no running in the arena and so forth.
Well, if not, we can always invite the Grey Knights here to shoo people into the arena with their giant thunder hammers. You remember that?
yeah. Good lord.
So what are our team colors right now, just for the record?
Now it will be reversed, so the Coca-Cola Bears will be on the red, and the Gamer Goose will be on green.
Got it. Okay, fabulous.
Desktopers on red and VR on green. Who are you routing for?
You know, I played Laserdome for about a year on desktop mode, and those in VRChat, I don't know who's got the advantage nowadays, because you could argue both ways. You can argue those who are playing first-person shooters all their lives know their way around the desktop mode, or you could argue that those in VR mode have the experience. So I'm not going to bet either way. I'm going to let the numbers decide.
Very kind of you. All right. Game has started. They're running in, picking up their assigned sappers. Very interesting.
Oh, yeah.
The game will begin in 20 seconds.
All right. Arena.
Fabulous.
Here we go.
The game will begin.
Up here,
look at
we have
this.
the Goose Gamers now on the green side. And the red, the Koala Bears. Coca-Cola
Starting very
Bears, I
close to
mean.
each other.
Cola Bears? I can't
Starting very
remember.
close to each other with Goose with a height advantage.
Team deathmatch.
Definitely advantage be up on the plateau here.
Renegades are about.
First blood has been spilled to the red team, it looked like. 3-1 now.
Coca-Cola under Goose's firing arc. They have no choice but to run around the ramp and go in close range. Goose taking up some good defensive positions, preventing them from getting in close. Well done.
Okay, looks like Green has taken the lead quite heavily now. 9-5.
Coca-Cola Bears have no choice but to go on the attack.
Ooh. Wow. 15-5 now. Something happened in that pause, I think. Someone had a little bit of a strategy talk with their team. Remember that they are on their own comms, so they don't have to say anything to the enemy team about their strategies.
Oh yeah. Goose's gamers playing to terrain advantage. The only way Coca-Cola is going to turn this is if they fight an uphill battle. Coca-Cola trying for the long-range shot. But they've got no choice but to fight this out.
Look
close
at this
range.
guy over here just chilling in Nightmare. I think he's lost.
He-
I think he
he
can't
is
just fight as
lost,
well.
yeah.
Let's just see what happens. Let's see where he goes. Oh no.
I-
Yeah, this works. Oh,
Oh, he's lost down in skate park.
they're finding their way back here.
We've got a domination reported.
Here we go. You found them.
Yup, there we go. Nice, neutralized.
All right, the red team has catched up quite a lot now. 17-21.
And it looks like they've broken their way into Goose's gamers' little fort. Goose is now scattered. They can turn this. Coca-Cola can turn this if they
for
can
sure.
divide Goose's gamers up. Goose's gamers definitely playing to the strength of keeping their team together. If they can be broken up, you can divide and conquer and turn the score.
For anyone who's new watching as well, you have 3 lives, so you can get hit 3 times, and then you will respawn somewhere on the map, usually a little bit outside of the ongoing battles. That is when your team gets divided usually, and probably where the comms now become very, very important to let them know where you are and especially where the enemy is.
Solid intelligence is going to win you a fight. Coca-Cola is breaching into Goose's headquarters.
Safe acclaimed headquarters, right up here.
Goose is holding their own. Well done. But Coca-Cola not going down without a fight. Still anyone's game. "2v1 at the base of the hill. Oh, there we go. Coca-Cola seizing control.
35-35. 36-36. Oh, here we go. Red has taken the lead for a very, very
Indeed.
small margin. Excuse me.
This could go either way. This is intense.
39, so this... Oh, they... Wow! So for
If
every...
Goose can regroup,
Yeah.
if Goose can regroup and just do a sweeping attack for every red player they find before Coca-Cola can meet their strength, then they can probably get this game back.
We are probably ending the match pretty soon here with a 5 minutes run. It feels like 5 minutes to my internal clock. I have no idea, actually.
Yeah. Coca-Cola coming back from behind. Oh, yeah. I really would love to know what their communications
Wow.
are like. Very nice.
47 for
Very
6.
nice. That's awesome. Look at that.
So that's
And the
2-0 to the what is it? Coca-Cola
spread
Bears?
is the spread is absolutely fantastic. Look at this with Voltaic Ghost with 19 points and a 10 kill streak. Good stuff.
That's how you play.
Definitely setting the example up there.
41 accuracy on the red team and 42 on the green team. This is such close games. I love it. Great start
well
off of this tournament. All right.
Definitely well played on the part of Coca-Cola. I'm really looking forward to talking to the team captain after this round.
Yes. So let's explain a little bit more of how the scoring actually works. So every time you hit someone who is alive, you get a point. Every time you get hit, you lose a heart. And every time you have lost 3 hearts and you respawn, your whole team loses a point. So there is a little bit of dynamic. You want to not get shot at all because your whole team actually takes a hit from that. So if we go back to the scoreboard, you can see for the red one, for example, he has 15 hits and 2 deaths and a total of 13 scores. So there you see that in action. And then that score is added together for the final score to the right. Very good. Now that we know that, where is my chat? There they are. All right. SnelRev is in the comments. Indeed, very, very close games. Oh my God!
This is why
we have
I
a bot in here. Wait, hold on. Let me just fucking kick that guy. God damn, get out of here.
Maybe he wants to sell you some of Scaly Bloke's macro insurance.
Yeah. No, I think he wants to sell me some followers. I don't know. Get out of here.
Nah,
Dude,
booted.
we have so many new viewers in my chat today. It's very good to see all of you, especially if you're talking. I'm super bad at interacting with the chat, by the way. So best thing is if you interact with each other, and I'll just bump in every now and then and give my commentary on the chat as well. Commander 89, if you have the possibility to have the chat up and you want to interact with them as well, you can do that. Very, very free to do that.
You talk about just Twitch chat? Yeah,
the
I
Twitch
can see what
chat,
I can do about that. Fabulous.
Yeah.
I have so many things going on right now.
Right, yeah.
I actually have a small war room set up in my study right now with 2 other laptops plus the VR set.
You do.
I do, yeah.
That's great. So the final set of games for the first round in this tournament. Here we go. Green is spreading out. Red is kind of staying together. Lemming through their way here into Fort Kickass, where they will meet one green player and trade the first blood. 1-1.
Coca-Cola now on green. Goose's Gamers now on red. We will see where this goes. We'll see if Coca-Cola can keep up their streak, because now it's 1-1, so this match is going to decide the winner of the round.
Oh, isn't it 2-0? I think it's 2-0 to the Coca-Cola Bears.
Oh, excuse me.
I'm pretty sure it is. Red team won the first game, and green team won the second game. I might be mistaken. Fact check me on that. Get Vanessa in here.
Yeah, there you go.
We have a little bit of a red community up here in the plaza, with a lot of greens though surrounding them, kinda.
Goose's Gamers trying to regroup, but Coca-Cola looks like they're driving a wedge between their formations.
Okay, so what's the score? 12-12? Are you kidding? It's so close! The amount of trades is insane!
Both teams have spent a good amount of time practicing for this. Good attack by Coca-Cola.
Oh, according to the chat, it is actually 1-1, or 2-1, or 2-0, or 1-1. They're a little bit confused over there as well. The official score will soon be known.
We'll figure it out. Coca-Cola with a good leap forward. 13-24. Definitely learned from the first round.
Don't worry, Sneller. We have 2 hosts in here who do know.
Yeah. This is why we write everything down. Because if I don't write it down, I'm going to forget.
Wow.
We've got a massive fur ball across the entire arena. Everybody's divided into...
It is very unorganized,
onesies,
this
twosies.
matchup. It's I don't see any patterns this time.
Well, the Laserdome chaos has set in, so all they could do at this
Ah.
point is partner up with their nearest teammate and then just seek and destroy.
That's it.
Coca-Cola generally in the same area. The guys up top will be able to protect those below if they can get some good sight lines. But there's so many obstructions throughout the arena that sniping really only works in some very distinct locations.
There are a few of very long visual lines indeed. All right, we got another player. Well, not lost in the nightmare. He probably knows what the map looks like. That was quite a quick find out there.
2 in Nightmare.
Yeah,
2 in Nightmare
they're
and
going in there to
possibly
fight.
boxed in.
They're fighting each other.
3 reds by Nightmare. 3 reds versus...
Wow,
One
35-34. Are you seriously?
Ooh. Goose's Gamers catching up from behind and overtaking.
Team Red has taken the
There it is.
Wow, there we go. Suddenly a lead of 8 points has been taken. Well, scratch that. We're down to 5.
Coca-Cola's not going to give up easily. And it's Swiss style, not brackets. So every team will get to play in all of the rounds. Close quarter fight. We'll see who comes out on top. Who's gonna win this brawl? Just look at this. Everybody's in your face. Evenly
There we
split on
go.
that one. There we go.
52,
that looked like that
36.
decided that match right there.
This is the widest amount of score so far in this tournament that we have been spectating.
Right.
At least there are, of course, 4 other instances being played right now, which
That's
we
right.
probably will have to wait a little bit for their scores, or who knows, maybe we're the last the last games to complete. That happens as well. So
I think we're moving things along pretty good.
yeah, let's see here. Let's go back to the scoreboard here. Do a little bit of.
Wow.
Oh wait, no, I forgot to press the button. Professional. There we go. What do we have here? 52-36, of course.
Yeah.
Highest
And,
streak this time is 11. Yes, pretty.
a tie
leveled.
between both team captains as well. 3-Strike Bandit and Baku Moon Eater with 14 points.
But I want to put your attention to the so far highest accuracy, 51. He hit more shots than he missed. Think about that. Maths. Efficient. Very good. Hell yeah. So,
Oh yeah.
let's head back here, see if you can make your way back up on the booth. Very nice.
I used to climb trees in the old days.
Right? Man, what happened with that? Why don't... Oh, probably because our body's not made out of rubber anymore. So if we fall, we actually take damage nowadays.
Yeah, like when I hit my head on this thing the first time I stepped into the booth. That
Oh, yeah.
was fun.
This is dangerous. It's not very OSHA, what do you call it? Confirmed, approved. OSHA approved.
Not very OSHA friendly.
There we go. So,
Yeah, I'll just do a shot of this and get over it.
right. Let's see here. The brackets are 3 games has been finished. The one we are in ended up 2-1 to the Goose Gamers versus the Coca-Cola Bears. We have Runavoos versus Lost Legends, 3-0. Digital Oz versus Neo Nico Squad. Guess what? 3-0 to the Neos. Of course, as usual.
Wow.
But
And
also
look
quite
at the scores.
well. Yeah, if you dare press in there, I won't because I don't want to screw things up. I'm not gonna go mess around within there.
Do you want me to say it? Wow, that's
Yeah,
impressive.
give it to me.
Neon Nico Squad swept Digital Oz. The highest score was 96 to 44.
In 5 minutes?
Apparently, yeah.
Dude.
First match, Neon Nico's got 77 points. Second match, 96. Third match, 79.
Wow. Compare that to our puny
Digital
50.
They eclipsed Digital Odds by double Digital Oz's score.
I think Vanessa is here and trying to tell us something.
Oh, fabulous!
Oh yes,
Free strike is in
interview
here.
with the
Outstanding.
winning team, of course. Come up here. All right, here we have Striked Bandit. Is that correct?
Hello.
If you don't mind,
Yep.
press name on
That's
number 2
correct.
here. Avoid pressing the other ones. It's a little bit tricky there, I know.
I think I got it.
Very nice.
Yeah,
On the
is it on?
TV,
Yeah.
it should say your name there. There we go.
I
Axe,
don't know if it's
absolutely
on.
fabulous.
Is it on?
Yes, it is. It's working very well. So,
Okay.
first tournament for you guys, right?
Yeah, first tournament for the largest of us. Mage is a player that Commander recommended to us because we had a last minute little switch up. Because some events happened with one of our players just not being able to make it today. So Mage this is their second tournament. So
Okay,
yeah,
nice.
but
They
the
have
rest
some
of us are
experience.
First time players.
That's good. What do you? No, it's hard to ask the question then because usually we only play control points. This is a new format that we are trying out here today, and let's. How did you enjoy it? Let's put it that way instead.
Always fun.
Yeah.
Best fun I've had in a while in VR in most games.
Hell yeah. Would it has been as fun if you lost?
Nicely. Yeah, we're all here for a good time, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't mean to have that awkward pause, but yeah, we're all here to have a good time, right?
Oh shit.
Let's turn it regardless.
Hell yeah, that's good. Did you guys have any like pre-formed strategies in there? What's going through your minds in order to win?
We kind of form stuff on the fly, really. I know one of ours, we just pulled one at the Obi-Wan book and just said to take the high ground. That worked kind of okay, but
high ground
so-
is a good spot. Yeah.
But it was just mainly developing on the fly.
Nice. That's the way to do it. So it looks like there is only one more game that is being played, and then we will be moved on to the next round. So good luck on your next upcoming matches, and let's see how far you can take the little win streak you have going here now.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
luck.
I mean, at least get somewhere.
Good luck.
Yes,
Thank you.
and have fun.
Really
For God's sake.
Really enjoyed watching these matches. Really enjoyed watching these matches.
Very good. So let's see here on the said bracket. We have Laserdome versus Eon Alula squad still playing. That game should probably be over pretty quickly.
Who else do we have? Yep.
Very good.
I am definitely eager to talk to the captain of Coca-Cola. Absolute.
Oh, we can do that, yeah.
Oh, there he is. Click the funny button.
Oh yeah, I see it.
You also have some buttons hidden on the earbloss craft, as I have noticed.
Classified. I'm not allowed to talk about that because I have signed a contract with Connie himself.
Oh, have you now?
Yes, I cannot give out any information on how to win the game, but it is winnable.
Oh no, this button won't help you win, or maybe it will.
Maybe we'll blow
Anyway.
up the whole ship. All right, Baku, come up here. Press name on
ship
2
adjourns.
there if you can.
Sure. of
Very
course.
good. So Baku, yeah, also first time playing in Laserdome tournaments. Is that correct?
Yes, that is true.
Hell yeah! How did you find out about Laserdome to begin with? Or have you been playing for a long time and this just first time signing up?
Well, I knew about the world for a while, but I only recently got a VR headset.
Oh,
and I decided, and I knew Commander was at least hosting a tournament, and I was like, you know what? Should give it a try.
Hell yeah.
I want to talk to you about the second match, when you started off from behind and then came back and got really aggressive. What was your strategy on that? What did you take from the first match, and what did you apply to the second match?
So on the second match, we just we did a lot more flanking. There was a lot more trying to come at them from behind. Players just got more aggressive in general. I know Ware did really good. He got a lot more kills. He got a lot more aggressive out there. So I think that's part of it.
How has your use of communications that typically aren't allowed during Laserdome tournaments, have you find that that's helped you improve your gameplay?
Absolutely, yes. We've been using them a lot. We've been calling stuff out all the time, like, oh, 3 left, 2 right, stuff like that.
That's good. It's good to hear. It's actually been a pretty interesting thought of mine, because we never allowed it before, but for Team Deathmatch, it seems to be like the new objective is to tell your team where to go and how to do it. So that's it's good to hear that it's working out. From up here, by the way, we did notice some patterns in strategies. Maybe that was just, sheep people doing the thing because the rest of the team is running there. You never know, but do you have... you mentioned that you had some strategies to try to, surprise them from the behind, right? Do you have any other strategies that you are, planned or trained to do here?
So we definitely didn't train anything beforehand.
Oh, nice.
Most of the players on our team are new. In fact, one of the players just joined an hour ago.
Oh, wow.
Besides, yeah. But we on some of the matches we decided, hey, let's stick together. Let's try to stick in one group, and that was kind of game 1.
Mm-hmm.
Game 2, we were gonna go in with pairs. Or no, sorry, game 3 we were gonna do pairs of people.
Oh yeah.
But that just didn't work. It's hard without nameplates.
Yeah. And also, as soon as you
Yeah.
respawn, you kind of get separated. It's quite hard to find back to your teammate, I guess.
The Laserdome chaos becomes a
That's
thing.
for sure.
Yeah, it always does in one way or another. But very good. Just to let you know that we had a tournament where a completely new team made it to the semifinals. So, keep at it, and I believe in you.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Good luck in your
Definitely
runs.
was fun to watch.
Yeah.
All right. So let's see. You go back to your team and pump them further to do their best, right? There they go.
Well, it's interesting that you mentioned that, because especially with the competitive scene, or quite frankly, any environment that involves a team, even in the workplace, your attitude, your morale can really affect how the rest of your team performs. It all depends how you react to a situation. You keep a smile on your face, even when the situation is going bad, it can bring everybody else up.
No
And
sickness.
sometimes that can be enough.
Yes.
Exactly.
No sickness
That can be
spreads
enough to turn the
faster
tide.
than a frown, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Keep up the spirits. We're still waiting for that third matchup there between the Laserdome and the Alulas, which happens to be teams that usually know how to play. So
I will find out.
Yes. While he does that, I will throw the stream into a quick little break here until we have the next matchup. There are a few things that we have to plan here, just decide where to go and who to spectate, but we will be back within ETA some minutes. Who knows? If it becomes way too long, we will be back in here again. welcome back everybody. You might hear a slight little bit of noise in the background. That's because my AC unit is currently full power on me because I was sweating a little bit. It's a little bit warm in this house that is built to, you know, collect heat all during the day and release it through the concrete during the night. It's not really good in the summers over here right now. But yes, exactly. We need a little bit of Binchilin over here. So,
Nice.
the two teams we will be spectating this time is the Japanese representatives and the Laserdome, who makes fun of my spelling, and also have a very, very epic avatar. As you can see there, Godluck, also one of my spelling mistakes. They have a mustache, they have a hat, they have my whiskers. They have everything that my different avatars has had on them. It's a it's a good collection of representing kind of me.
Forever immortalized in Laserdome history.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
all I can see is one team in here right now. Where is the other one?
Yeah.
see if we can
So
get a-
we've got.
Oh, there they are. They're hiding in the
there we
corner.
go.
They're doing strategies. That's what's going on.
So we've got our Laserdome group on green and red, and our Japanese representatives on blue. Laserdome being one of our more well-known veteran teams that have been playing in the tournament scene for quite some time. They started off as a group called Team Spaghetti.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
remember that.
And then they changed their team name after you made the quote-unquote grave mistake of misspelling Laserdome.
Right. So the game is now about to start. I saw a message in the chat. What happens when you lose? You don't get a point. You still get to play the rest of the games that are in the tournament. Every team will play a minimum of 9 games, and then the teams with the highest score at that point will go to the grand finale, which will be played on the OG map, the first Laserdome map ever released, that has now been ported into Laserdome 2.0, along with the Neon City map, by the way. If you haven't seen that yet, we have the capture the flag mode and everything in here. It's pretty epic.
Which is really awesome because that was the first time I stumbled upon Laserdome, was when I didn't have a headset, so I could not partake
Oh yeah.
until you released this arena, and it's been insane ever since.
Remember that Laserdome once upon a time Laserdome was not desktop compatible, and then people cried to me every week, so I changed it. That's how
No,
it
I mean,
works.
I think that speaks to at least the quality of your work, as well as the love from the fans, the love of the game that people have for Laserdome.
Without that, it wouldn't be a Laserdome. Probably would be, but
No,
not to the extent
No.
we have today. So
well, if we could comment on the latest situation, I think it's the people that make this community what it is, regardless of what happens.
indeed. All right,
Alright,
the
let's
two
get
teams
this
are
party
ready.
started.
We're doing a 4v4, it looks like.
Ooh, all right.
They are
Smaller
all
teams
running
on a
around each
medium-sized
other.
element. And they've already got contact.
First blood goes to
There
the
it
blue
is.
team, 5-1 in the first clash here. Wait, 5?
Wow.
You know what happened? If two
What,
players
they-
shoot one player locally, they both get a score.
Ooh, interesting.
Indeed.
We've already got a zapping spree going on. Nice. 8-11, still close match. This is going to be interesting. So looks like Godlock or Laserdome on purple and Japanese representatives on blue. Does that look like that?
Hold on, my AC unit was too loud, so I had to turn it off for a moment there. Let's see here. We have
let's go
on
in a
pink
little
team we
closer.
have Laserdome, and on blue team we have the Japanese representatives.
Got it. All right.
They do like this corner here, it seems like. This small little ramp up here to the weirder maze. I'm not sure what that's called actually in call-out terms.
I believe That is the other version of Fort Kickass.
The third kick-ass?
the third Kickass, yeah, the third Kickass Castle. There we go. That area is notorious for being really close quarter and full of surprises. Not only can you shoot your opponents through the windows, but you've got multiple angles that you can attack people from as you move.
Seems like they
that
have
looked like
just-
a miss with the.
Laserdome seems to have
okay.
just decided to stand there and kind of defend it. It's
Yeah, but
super
that
close.
Laserdome wall was nicely deployed. It was actually deployed to protect one of their own, rather than trying to block off opponent's movement. Really in your face on that ramp.
25, 24, 24 even. Wow.
Toss up. The team that coordinates better is the one that's going to win this match.
Here they come. They're moving in. Oh my god, they're missing all the shots.
Oh.
Pink 3.
I am definitely-
Asago, come on, man. I saw that.
I'm definitely interested to see how the Japanese representatives are going to play this match, because their leader, Cordy the Pie, was telling me that the only time they ever get to really play together is during the tournament scene.
Yeah, time zones kind of ruins everything for everyone in VR.
Unfortunately. But that also speaks to our global community.
Oh yeah,
We have players literally all over the world.
it's super fun to see. If you hear snickering in the background, my visitor here is watching Taskmaster, which indeed is funny.
Making sure you don't overheat there.
Yeah.
But that is one reason that we did open this tournament up to desktop players, is that we also wanted to give everybody a chance.
Oh yeah. I'm biased to having it all in VR because that's how you play it in real life. 2 hands on the weapon.
Well, sure, that's true. That is true.
But I do like the
Although-
desktopers as well. They're very
Oh,
well
sure.
done.
That's how our classics like Counter-Strike and Battlefield and Firearms were all born. There's a surprise. There's a surprise from Laserdome coming around the corner back into the fort. Laserdome partnering up. And Japanese representatives trying to defend the Citadel? Yes?
This one? Temple.
Yes. Temple. Smoke bomb.
Smoke screen here is being shown off.
Japanese representative
Wow.
seizing control of Temple again.
48.
Wow.
It's one of those, but how do we manage to pick off the closest game? I like it. It's great.
I think we found it. Oh yeah. Oh yes.
49,
This game is
49.
absolutely insane. Laserdome regrouping in G Fuel.
Not a sponsor.
Whittling down the last of the
Yet.
whittling down the last of the Japanese representatives, picking them off one by one. There's a grenade.
Wow.
Whoa,
59-49.
Very nice.
The Renegades take home another victory.
Laserdome seizing control, coming back. Well played. Well played indeed.
59-49. We're the man xCirrex here.
So we
have a rainy region coming in up here over to the temple.
Wow.
Right, let's see here. Highest score 25 it looks like for the Laserdome Swingley team captain, of course.
Look at the score disparity between the members of Laserdome.
Also have 57 accuracy there. That's the highest one so far that we've seen.
Very nice.
Good first game. Good first game. It started off very, very close and then suddenly took a turn.
I am interested to see what prompted suddenly 10 points within the last couple of seconds for this match. Whatever Laserdome did at those last couple of seconds really tipped the scales.
Indeed. Yes, they both were on 49 and then suddenly just 10 points came out of nowhere. Wow.
Very nice.
So let's see here, chat. Reminds me of laser tag. Indeed, that's what it.
Yes,
that's what it should do.
That's
Striker,
actually how I've
welcome.
been promoting it to. That's actually how I've been promoting it to our new visitors. I tell them that if they've ever played laser tag, airsoft, or paintball before, that this is very similar to that. They know exactly what they're getting into.
Laserdome,
Those
of course,
firefighter
is right
outfits are
here. Yeah, the firefighter outfits. another little thing for ear bloss. Oh no, I'm messing up my overlays over here. There we go.
Ah, it's all good. So Japanese representatives now going to be on the red side, and Laserdome going to be on green.
That's right. And you might think, why aren't they in the correct colors? Well, that's because the game takes care of that by itself nowadays. If you have your avatar set up correctly. You might also have seen that their emissions gets turned off when they are hit in the arena, which is also pretty neat. That looks sick.
Yes, it is. That way players can avoid shooting at a player who's already out and their shots won't count.
Exactly. Hiring your
Which is
accuracy.
That actually frustrated me when I first started playing, and I'm glad you made that fix.
It frustrated me since day one. But yeah, it's
three shots.
It's a little bit of a scuffed implementation of it, but it works. It works it works well enough that it's here to stay.
It's like 3 shots you sink into a target who's out, and the moment you just hesitate for 1 second, that's when they get you. And it's like,
yes.
Yeah, fine.
That's fabulous.
Oh, the question was, do you get a lot of pushback on how the scores are calculated?
No, not
or
really.
do people just accept what the final results are?
They,
like, you know how you would complain in paintball about somebody wiping off a hit or something like that?
Well, that's the thing. In paintball, it's all up to each player to decide if, was I hit or not? No, in here, the code decides, and the master has the final say in the instance. Whatever they see is the final score if it doesn't sync up properly, which it usually usually does.
So there's no room for argument, of course.
No.
Like, it's all decided by the system.
Exactly.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
All right. Laserdome here now in Temple. They are moving out. Head-on clash. First blood goes to the Laserdome team, of course.
Quick advantage seized by Laserdome. G Fuel is notorious for close quarter fighting. It's very easy to get lost in there.
It's a beautiful place.
But if you've got a team that knows how to do close quarter fighting, that's gonna be their home. That's where they're gonna dominate. Another Laserdome goes down.
Wow. The Japanese team is taking the lead here now, though.
Wow. Coming back from behind quickly.
11-4.
Looks like they're adopting smaller element movements. Twosies. Oh, look at that. We've got Laserdome surrounding some of the Japanese representatives and regrouping, almost like tightening the coils like a snake.
Yes. They do seem to have some kind of strategy going on here now.
It looks like they're trying to lure them into a close quarter fight where they can't really maneuver, and
Yeah.
it's not as easy to turn your corners or even turn yourself around. Double zap, 2 double zaps.
14-13.
Laserdome 3v1, 4v1, 4v2. Rest of the Japanese representatives trying to reinforce. But Laserdome can't afford to sit in the corners on this match. They have to take the fight to them.
Wow, some kind of showdown going on here. Oh,
Oh, through the window! Check your corners. In your face. Playing the long game with the hallways.
that wall has been shot straight up into the ceiling. Where it does no use at all. It's barely invisible.
That's not helping anybody. I remember when that wall actually trapped a player in a previous tournament. They had them stuck in the corner and it shut them down.
It still can. If you hit it perfectly on spot, it will like lock you in place if you are in the wall. It's hard strategy to master, but I've seen it.
Japanese representatives 4v2 on Laserdome.
33-18?
Wow.
When did that happen?
Clearly dominating this match.
Well,
it happened within the first minute when Japanese representatives suddenly got 10 points, and they have maintained the lead throughout this entire battle.
maintained and expanded it.
Indeed. I don't think they can be caught at this point. Another one bites the dust. Well, he's been rotated out. Discussing an unfortunate injury that occurred to one of the players of one of these teams prior to this match. Unfortunately, this player has injured his hand, and he is unable to participate. But speaking towards that, given everything that's been going on, there has been a need from a lot of the teams to recruit new players and bring in new blood. So this tournament has a lot of opportunity for players that are interested in getting involved in the tournament scene to join up.
Wow, clash.
Scattered elements from both sides. Both teams unable to regroup. Wait, here comes Laserdome with a regrouped element. Retaking control of Temple. If only temporary. This isn't like control points where you can just hold down territory. The only way that's going to work is if you're in the lead and perhaps holding a better defensible position. But the exact opposite is true, where the best defense is a good offense. If you're aggressive, then you can force the enemy to keep on moving.
That is true. It looks like the Laserdome team is catching up here towards the end of the game, but not quite there yet. We have a 1-1 on our hands.
Too late. Numbers do not lie.
That's right. Alright, let's have a look here. What do we have? 20 in score?
Yeah, wow.
To Lathy. That's pretty high. 46,
That's
11
impressive.
streak. Nice. Well played. So that's a 1-1 now in this roundup here. Let's see where
it is. Good spread on the scores. Really good spread.
It is indeed. Let's see where the third game will take us here. What do you think? Who's gonna win?
You know what? The way... would help if I get behind the booth, wouldn't it? Hey. The way that Japanese representatives suddenly just aggressively took control during that match and then held it and just sank their teeth into Laserdome. Dare I say it, I'm putting my money on them.
Japanese representative. Well, then I have no choice but to put my hands together for the Laserdome and hope that they, in my glory of failed spelling, goes to the victory.
Well, I mean, it could go either way. You're absolutely right, because Laserdome comes from experience. They have been playing this since, I think, the very beginning, haven't they? Last 2 years?
Some of them has, in Team Spaghetti. But I can't remember exactly all of the players when they came into Laserdome. Yeah, well, actually, they have a lot of old players in there.
They have told me that this particular tournament, their roster's been a little dynamic. but a lot of their players barely play outside of tournaments. But
Wow.
it doesn't stop them from, just letting their hair down and having a great time, which is what Laserdome is all about.
Indeed. There we go. They are schooling each other there in the Japanese team, or maybe cheering them on. Who knows?
Oh, yeah. I am definitely interested to find out what their communications were like. Now that comms are open,
It would
I
be
definitely
so
want
fun
I want
to
do
have
that.
comms, like, so we could like go in and listen in on them. We should probably, we can have them use the channels in the Discord, and we can just jump in and listen to them. That would be fun.
Yeah, that Discord is very convenient for bringing people together and giving everybody everything that they need.
Discord is, of course, laserdome.gg. Oh, discord.gg/laserdome.
Japanese representatives in blue this time. Laserdome in pink. And let's start this party, shall we? Laserdome starting off in G Fuel.
Oh, they.
Getting aggressive.
This is like game one, right from the start. They're spreading out so much in both teams.
Oh yeah, they really sprinted. I don't even think Laserdome bothered with any kind of staying together as a group. They scattered every which way, which could be a double-edged sword, really. It's going to force Japanese representatives to either do the same or try to move fast as a group.
It's the first time we see a smaller battle going on here in the Hex Maze, a place where new players almost always gets lost.
I get lost in there all the time. You have no idea.
It's great.
The two places I hate going into are Hex Maze and G Fuel.
Oh, beautiful.
Small, unfortunately, looks like it may have only gotten one player. Oh, Japanese
a
representatives
big-
getting surrounded by a Laserdome.
Big trade going on here. 11-8. It was
Very.
11-9 there for a second. Oh, 12-7.
Japanese representatives have led for all of this match. We'll see how it goes.
They're doing something right.
Oh yeah, they've definitely got something going down. I think their decision to regroup and stick together is going to really work in their favor.
Oh, we got a speed here on QWERTY. He's zooming.
Two biggest hotspots this time again look like it's Temple and the other Fort Kickass. Oh, that was an aggressive move right there, coming out of other Fort Kickass. But looks like both players are down, so they're gonna respawn. Who knows where with Laserdome? Who knows with this map?
We've got a little battle going on over here at the border to Skate Park. Oh, they left it. Going back to the temple.
It definitely looks like that Japanese representatives at least have been told to use Temple as a landmark.
Yes.
So
it's a good
with
place.
QWERTY coordinating their efforts, that's going to be, I think that's going to be their focus.
26-19 currently.
Still anyone's game. Absolutely intense fight trying to get Temple out of Japanese representatives' hands.
Yeah, you know, if you want to win, just don't get shot. It's pretty simple.
Well. That would work if you were in the lead and maybe afraid to engage.
Yeah.
Which,
Ooh.
I admit, I have won a couple of MechWarrior Online fights like that. But at least here, there's no chance of somebody who's much smaller and faster than you running away from you and forcing you to chase them all over the map. Unless you've got the...
Except they have a very short avatar and a fart speed up.
Well, that's what I'm saying, is that if they've got the speed booster, sure, then they would be able to run.
38-27 now, more than 10 points in the lead. We are getting very close to the end of the match, I feel.
Japanese representatives maintaining control. Shields down in G Fuel. One Laserdome trying to take on 3 Japanese representatives. That's not going to work out well.
Dominating on the blue team.
Japanese representatives lost control of G Fuel in the hallways outside of it. Yep, this is where the action is right now. Right at the entrance to G Fuel. I don't think either team likes that place.
He does have some interesting angles. And a few like long ranges as well. Like one of my favorite ones is of course these windows here. You can just see through.
Oh yeah,
there we go.
That's like three separate hallways that you can take control of and just deny people that area.
There we go.
Nice.
55-31. The Japanese team take it 2-1, it seems.
Yeah.
Good
Another
games.
crushing victory. Well done.
That is actually like one of the higher differences in score that we have seen. We have the other one, the 97 or whatever it was. That's crazy.
That was, 97 between Digital Oz and the Neon Nikos. 96-44.
Must have been a 6 versus 6 game, though, for those high numbers.
Had to be.
That's great. 60% accuracy. It's
well done.
Crazy.
Well done.
Nice.
I think the fact that when they mentioned that most of the time that they're able to play together is the tournament scene, I think this is definitely working out for them.
Yeah.
Given that would help them understand how all of the teams play.
Indeed. Dom Like Spy coming in here with a raid. Thank you very much.
Oh, speaking of which...
Listen to me being a streamer. That's crazy.
I will go get the team captains because I am interested in picking their brains.
Let's do it. So we're going to have a little bit of an interview with the winning teams.
Hello. May I have the team captains ready for interviews, please, before you move on to your next instance? Who wants to go first? Actually, QWERTY, you're up first. And then Swingley, I'll come back for you in just a sec, okay?
They are somewhere here.
I have the captain of the Japanese representatives with us, Mr. QWERTY the Pie. Come on up.
Hello, yes.
Welcome. So please press name on 2 there. Very nice. So 2-1 victory. How did that feel?
That was fun, yeah.
Yeah.
I like the deathmatch format because we usually just play deathmatch. So
I was going to ask about that.
For us, so.
Oh yeah. Yeah, normally casual games are, free for all or deathmatch. So how does it like compare to the more objective driven game modes like control points we usually do in the tournaments?
Yeah, a lot more chaotic, a lot less of a plan, at least for us. I can't speak for the other teams, but we don't really have a plan at all.
That's great.
So if you don't have a plan, they can't predict you.
That is very true. Know your enemy is the best way to win the game, and if the enemy don't know what they're doing, how are you gonna beat them?
What was the shift in strategy, or what was the change that you made between the first and the second match that you think helped you the most?
I think we just kind of got more into the swing of things. There wasn't really a change in strategy. Obviously, we swapped a couple players, but I don't think that was it. Because I was out both of the first rounds because I had a controller issue in the second one. So,
well, worked out. Maybe that's a good sign to break a controller to win.
Maybe
smash it against the wall a couple of times.
Very good. So, what do you think? What do you think for the last round here? Who do you want to meet and who do you not want to meet? In terms of teams.
Not the Nikos?
Not the classic.
Be careful, that's dangerous.
I'm sure everyone gives that answer.
Many times. Who do you want to be up against? Who seems to be a fun
I don't know.
Opponents.
Most of the teams seem pretty cool, so whichever.
Including
It's
the
funny,
Nikos,
actually,
of course.
The group we were up against in the last round had a lot of the people who play against us during practice rounds, so it really just felt like a practice
Oh
round.
shit! Yeah, that's a good point. Which team was that?
Strive,
I
higher
don't
education.
remember. Strive, I think.
Strive versus
Yeah,
higher
yeah.
education.
Very
And
nice.
surprisingly, Strive swept all 3 games.
Yes.
Just like in
They
practice.
do that during practice rounds.
Yeah,
too. Yes,
I
just
was
like
gonna
that.
say. That's so
The
funny.
simulations.
Hell yeah! Right, very good, QWERTY. Good luck in the tournament, and let's see if we can get the
you.
other team captain up here on the little podium. Swingley, I guess.
right.
Here he comes.
Yep. Swingley, come on up.
The cursed avatar.
Wha-
All my nightmares
What are you-
all collected down into
Based
one.
on yours truly. Oh,
Yes.
wait, no, that was wrong. That would mean me. I mean you.
I'm confused.
Aw.
Press name on 2, please.
Yes. Okay.
Very nice. Now
Did
we're
I press
having.
it? I don't know.
Yes, you did. It working over there. So, you lost. Deserved, maybe.
This. Maybe I don't know.
Oh.
Had
No.
some unfortunate circumstances today, but
Oh no,
with the
no.
players hurting themselves for dinner and stuff. But
I've heard that, but no, I'm
it's
just kidding,
fine.
of course.
I mean, we're doing quite well considering.
You
So,
are indeed.
yeah,
So,
good games.
what strategies have you guys adopted with the whole team deathmatch and open comms, or like closed comms rather?
Shoot thing, and we don't use open comms.
Oh,
Really?
or closed comms.
Close. Yeah. I mean, yeah. We just speak in game.
Yeah. No,
Oh.
A bit.
Interesting. Okay.
of course, they're running around doing the Blood Raven things since they're not in this tournament, just being obnoxious and loud. I love it.
Jeez. God.
I miss the
Speaking-
old chug jug mic spamming from when Picapedi was on the team.
Hell yeah.
Speaking to the latest circumstances with the team, with having to replace players, has that given you an opportunity to explore new blood, new recruits? How has that impacted Laserdome?
Sure. Yeah. I mean, the blood we have is basically just they are available. Yes. They're in the team.
No
So,
background checks, no
the
nothing. Just
criteria
coming here,
is
grab a weapon.
Just come on in.
Yeah, zap everyone.
Yeah. Now we were trying to try hard this tournament, so it was a bit picky compared to normal, but still mostly, well, yeah, good players.
Hell yeah.
I mean, even the noobs you can turn into good players if you try hard
Yeah,
enough.
you can.
Sure,
And,
a little bit of
it's,
practice.
it's been proven many times that even the beginner teams sometimes make it to the final. So, you know,
Yes.
everything can happen.
Underdogs and upsets, throwing out your whole brackets. But luckily enough, we're not using brackets this tournament, are we?
No. Everyone gets to play and have fun. So, Swingley, good luck in your third round. And, yeah, do your best.
All right. Very cool.
There you go, he backs away.
Bye-bye. Good luck.
So, as usual, we have one game that we're waiting for, the Digital Oz and Team Coca-Cola Bear. Otherwise, it looks like all the other games has been finished. The results are Goose Gamers versus the Worm Snorting Club. Has 3-0 to the Worms.
With a very impressive score spread. Worm Snorting Club has scored double or more than double of all of Goose's Gamers' values.
Oh, well, they are a little bit of outcast from the Neo Nico squads in there, so that does make sense. And it is they was in the bye the first round, so they didn't get to play.
Indeed.
It's gonna be interesting. Next
I
up,
am
we have
definitely
the
interested to
Japanese team and Laserdome, of course, the one we watched, 2-1 to the Japanese. Renevo. Why do I have so much issue with that word? Rendezvous.
It's French. It's okay.
Rendezvous versus the Alula Ion Alula squad is 3-0 to the Alulas, and then the Nico squad versus the Strive is 2-1. So there actually was a game won there by the other team.
The matchup between Strive and Neon Nikos was very tight. Neon Nikos won the first game by only 1 point.
Oh, wow.
The game was 73-74.
Wow. That, dude, we have to go and watch one of those games here in the next round, which is now being generated, by the way. All the scores are in. Let's see here. We will throw it again on a little bit of a break while we set up the next instance and find the teams we want to watch. So we will be right back. And welcome back, everybody, to the third game in this tournament. The third game that all the teams will be playing officially until we go into the grand finales. And this final game is two teams. One team which this guy will say the full name of.
Let's see if I can do this on one breath. All right. So, if I know what I'm talking about, we have... Stand by. I write it down so I don't forget. All right. So we have Strive, a.k.a. High Education, Higher Education, Man Who Sells Dubious Medicine, the two folk in the back we can barely hear, and Horse Who Can Speak. Versus... a humble congregation of various friends and gentlemen wholly intended on partaking in the act of inhaling worms nasally, known as the Worm Snorting Club, as they do it for no particular benefits, rhymes, reasons, etc., with no intention of stopping in the near future.
Very exciting matchup we have going in here in this round. Oh, obviously. It's... So, let's go over here and see the two teams in action. We have... one team there, the
Worm Snorting Club.
The Worm Snorting Club with the blue ones here, yeah. They all have the same avatar.
That's right.
And the other team, what do we call them? The educators?
Strive and or Higher Education. And it's interesting.
Strive, yeah.
Higher Education, yeah. Strive or Higher Education. Now, it's interesting because... Captain Hawami of the Worm Snorting Club has described his team as, quote-unquote, a merry band of... Am I allowed to say that? Whatever. A merry band of fuckwits. And he tells me that when he created his team name, he wanted to push the envelope. So he asked, is there a character limit? And then discovered there was no character limit. I've observed them practicing personally, and while he calls his team, quote-unquote, a bunch of dumbasses, they're a very fun-loving group, and I think it's their motivation. I mean, we can see it right there. We can see it right there on the camera. They're not even bothering with the fact that the match is starting. They've only got 30 seconds to get into the arena. I think that's what's gonna carry them. Oh my God, they're both dancing.
There we go.
This is what Laserdome has become. Oh,
beauty.
God.
Beauty and art. That's what it is.
Beauty, the Beast, horror, and stuff of nightmares. This is Laserdome.
Here we go, now over in the OG map. Let's see where the clash will happen.
I am very eager to see which way this match will go.
They are going to the staircase. It's happening.
And they're about to crash headlong. There it is.
First trade, second trade. Looks like
Higher
the blue team has
Education.
taken the lead.
All right. Worm Snorting Club.
Team Pink has taken the lead.
No. Higher Education coming back from behind.
Whoa, 12-3?
Yep.
When did that happen?
Just now.
Jesus.
Oh my God. Higher Education, uphill battle.
Whoa. 10-14?
Both teams.
This is crazy. It's
Both
fluctuating.
teams quickly scattered. Both teams quickly scattered. 2v2s, 1v1s.
Oh wait, they're doing the battle only in the staircase. Is that what's going on?
That staircase can be absolutely murder. There it is, tied up. But Higher Education quickly pulling out in front.
Are they trying to beat the highest score so far? What is going on here?
I think it looks like they might be having problems regrouping. We got a couple people lost in skate park and a few more hitting the rear of their element from Temple.
Yeah. Of course, Temple exists in the OG map as well.
Yep. Fight at the Citadel. Triple zap going on. That ramp is going to be a nightmare for both sides. Higher Education holding on, barely, but Worm Snorting Club taking control of Temple. And charging downhill. Dominating. This is a slugfest.
This corner here, it's so funny.
This is an absolute slugfest.
38-35 though.
But,
It's
I don't
close.
know. Worm Snorting Club coming up from behind. Tied up and taking the lead.
Barely, but yeah. Oh. Stuck at 40.
Every kill is going to count. Every single
Seems
one of
so.
them. Worm Snorting Club slowly pulling out. Slowly pulling out in front. Nope. And back down again. Got a battle outside skate park. Higher Education pulling out in front. But Worm Snorting Club refusing to give up.
See, this is what happens when two teams of experienced players get into team deathmatch. They all collect into one place.
I don't know if they've actually got a lot of experience from what I was talking to Worm Snorting Club. It sounds like they're
Well,
it sounds like this might be one of their first tournaments.
yeah, it is the first tournament, but they are all part of the Nico squad, like originally.
Oh,
It's the first tournament as that team, which basically is
I see.
the Nico squad, but with,
All right.
with some players.
Yep. Higher Education with a wider lead now.
Oh yeah. 12 points lead. Oh, well. Wow.
But we've seen how these teams have played. This is still very much everybody's game. It's not over till the clock says 0.
It's very true. This is chaotic.
This ramp is just notorious. Holy jeez. Higher Education stuck at the bottom of the ramp and trapped on both sides. Got to get out of that hallway if they want to maneuver. But Worm Snorting Club is not giving up on this one.
No, they have a few more moments, I would say, before the game ends. And right now it looks...
They're only down by about 7. They're only down by about 7 points.
Yeah.
Real quick to get those.
Ah.
Oh, there it is. That was a juggernaut fight. That was a slugging match.
First match done here.
And look at this spread. Look at this. Worm Snorting Club with team captain Hoimi just spearheading things. But Higher Education, even keel spread. What do we have here? 53% accuracy by captain himself.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. Very nice.
And then 52 by
Highest
Quistis as well.
spread. Highest spread, 11 straight.
Wow.
Very nice.
Very
impressive.
So,
Oh, yes.
from that first match, I'm actually torn of who I think I'm gonna win the matchup
Oh
here.
yeah. Oh yeah.
That was
Yeah.
very close games for most of the time until the end, when
not a
probably
gambling
someone
man
decided
unless-
to not stand in the ramp and actually go and do something.
To get the hell out of that hallway or get
Yeah.
off the ramp.
Yeah,
I'm not a gambling man unless I'm certain I'm going to win the bet. So I'm going to hold on to my money.
I respect that. Let's wait another round and then see where we will stand. Let's have a look on the players. Are they doing a dance
right.
off? Oh,
Are they doing push-ups?
Wait,
I've seen push-up
they're doing the
competitions
worm.
here. Oh
What is
jeez.
going on?
Oh my god.
Oh, there we go.
Demonstrating the value of full body tracking now with that awesome dinosaur. Oh my god. And we can hear their enthusiasm from all the way in the control room. These guys love this game. They are ready to play.
Oh my god. They are
Oh my
having a
God.
wrestle over here, man. So this is the set breaks that we were talking about with the host before the game started. That sometimes the team just needs to have a little bit of water, use the bathroom, or breakdowns in the beginner lobby of the game. You never know.
It's almost like a paintball match. Now, the time it takes you to reload, clean off all of your gear, and get ready for the next match.
Do a little bit of
recuperate
worms.
for a little bit. Exactly. Rather than just being rushed out to the next field. Start dancing around. I would be dancing if my legs work, but they don't, so.
Yeah. No, I respect that.
All right. So what do we got? We got Worm Snorting Club on red and Higher Education on green. We'll see where it goes.
Dinosaur.
Oh my God. I don't recall inspecting that avatar. Oh, whatever. It's fine.
Good lord.
Even the host is getting involved. Oh no. Well, that's the beauty of this community, is that we're all here to have fun. And, you know, what's fun without a good laugh?
Is it what we're gonna have?
Oh my.
That's amazing.
I don't recall this being the Jurassic Park cosplay convention. Oh my God. The Worm Snorting Club has described that adorable bunny of theirs as a quote-unquote shit post inspired by Escape from Tarkov. The bunnies are equipped with tactical gear based on the bear element from the game.
I mean, I haven't played the game, but I can only trust that they are correct. Oh, here we go.
The game begins in 30 seconds.
The only difference is that all of their faces have been tailor-made to the preferences of the wearer. Adding some uniqueness.
Oh, they're smashing the mirror over here.
Oh.
A champion has entered the arena.
Do we need to fix things?
No.
The game will begin in 10 seconds.
Oh.
It's a thing you can do with the Patreon gun. You can shoot the mirror and smash it for everyone who isn't playing.
Outstanding.
Right. Let's follow the green team in the
right.
start this time. Which
There we
again
go.
happens to be the snorting people, is it? No. No, this is the education.
Worm Snorting Club is our bunny friends on red, and Higher Education is on green today.
Look at this.
Higher Education taking control of Temple and trapping a Worm Snorting Club member at the top.
We're ending up in the... Oh, look, they're coming.
Good suppression fire from on top of the ramp, but Worm Snorting Club infiltrating from behind.
13-4, huh?
Fight at the top. And a fight at the top.
Looks like the Snorting Club, the strategy there of trying to kind of surprise them from behind there, failed.
Good in theory, but coordinating like
Quadra
that
zap.
when you split your elements is critical. If one attacks too early, then they're going to get slaughtered, and then so will the other element. Well, maybe not. Worm Snorting Club taking control of Temple. And we're back to a fight at the base of the ramp. But Higher Education employing the exact same thing, coming in from behind, cutting off one of their advance routes with that laser wall.
Almost a 10-point difference here as well.
Higher Education pulling out in front again. Worm Snorting Club clawing their way up that ramp.
So they have moved a little bit from over here, where the previous game's battle were, to right up here.
But still a slugfest.
Yes.
They're only down by 12 points. That's not much, given the intensity that both teams have put up a fight with. Worm Snorting Club attack from behind. But it looks like maybe Higher Education might have a couple of outliers picking them off. Yup, here he comes.
Wow.
And now the tables have turned. That high ground would work if Worm Snorting Club was ahead, though. But because they're down on points, they have no choice but to give it up and move. They have to hunt down Higher Education at this point.
I mean, it's almost a double point difference right now, so The Snorting Club needs to do something different here.
Exactly, which speaks to the guerrilla strategy you were talking about before.
Yes. That is actually what is happening. Look at this. The green team are now hiding underneath Temple.
Oh
this
my
is a
God.
place you can be at and just hide. But they're
They've
trying to go down here without being noticed, it looks like.
They've gone guerrilla and have disengaged.
That's so funny. There we go, they're hidden. I'm sure though that the Snorting Club knows about this. Here they come.
Somebody give them t-shirts with the it's a legitimate strategy tent pitched.
Yeah.
They're just camping the underside of Temple. But it looks like their position's been discovered.
As predicted with the open or closed comms in this tournament. Takes one to notice them and they know. All right, let's see.
Yeah.
They have been chasing out. Let's see if they find another way to just camp, or if they just go into it and keep, taking the lead. It's still almost double the point difference.
Yeah, I think they've pulled out too far in front to actually be caught. But at this point, they could easily risk still engaging to widen their lead, unless they're terrified that Warm Snorting Club by pinning them down will come back from behind quickly, which very well could happen. We've seen that. Base of the ramp at Temple, coming out of skate park. Just over, exactly 20-point difference with higher education out in front. Both teams pretty badly scattered. That hallway.
We're back to the hallway. We are also probably at the end moment of this game with a 15-point lead.
Wow.
Getting wrecked.
Yeah.
Here we go. They're dancing underneath the temple right now.
Oh, jeez.
There we go.
And there it is. Wow. Okay, this I haven't seen before. Take a look at Worm Snorting Club's score spread. 15, 15, 15 for the top 3 players.
That's really, really interesting. Highest streak,
That's
556.
impressive.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that. Wow. And then we've got I Do Not Exist, Nobody Ever in VRChat down here with an Eerie Wolf as well. Very high spreads. Pretty even keel with higher education here. Definitely speaks to their cohesion and their ability to work as a unit. That was well done. That was well executed.
Nice. So then, again, who's gonna win? What do we think?
Well, we've got 1-1s. Given the performance of higher education on the last round, I'm going to go with them. But I don't know, the enthusiasm of Worm Snorting Club and the fact that bunny is pretty damn adorable, I think that might work well in their favor.
That might help them.
What is going on out there? Dare I ask?
They're having a little bit of a pep talk.
Oh,
They're
okay.
talking strategies.
Oh, very nice.
I'm gonna quickly have some drink here.
Yes. VRChat sizing things up. Very nice.
There we go.
Is this a bad time to promote Laserdome Energy right now?
If we go back here and get a... There we go.
This here is
such a tiny
shot.
can.
It is, but it packs a punch.
Yeah, I believe it.
If your aim sucks and you're constantly respawning all over the map, or you're having zapper issues, ladies call me, get yourself a shot of this.
There we go.
This here was made by Fex to Fox and TechCast Pork from Hex Furry Fest, which is a 3-day EDM party in VRChat. So, to promote our tournament, they offered to make us a drink because they called for drink submissions. drink ideas. So we submitted an idea for Laserdome Energy. And we were
Laserdome
honored.
Energy.
We were honored with a badge, which actually
We were.
shows the drink on the badge.
It's crazy. I love it.
So thank you very much, Hex Furry Fest, for promoting this tournament.
Hell yeah. And also a good event that you all put up as well. Great DJs, great music. I loved it. Right. So you're on the education. I think Snorting can get
Think
it back.
Snorting's gonna come out?
Yeah.
Think Snorting's gonna pull it off? All right. Well,
I think they can.
I'm a man of faith. We'll see how it goes. So, Worms Snorting Club on
Joey's
blue,
in the arena.
red. What is that?
It's a very bright.
Oh my god! well then, doing some parkour. Outstanding. Holy shit! Oh my god! Somebody clip that. Somebody clip that, please.
I feel we have a lot of great clips from this matchup here.
Jeez. So, higher education on pink this time, and Worms Snorting Club back on blue, and we will see how it goes.
Are we ready? Here we go.
They might be getting a pep talk there. It still surprises me that higher education had some of their operators choosing to disengage, even with such a sizable lead. Typically, I would only see that strategy in other engagements when the lead was much, much narrow.
Yeah.
Because there's no need to really hide to evade the other team. If you've got 20, 30, 40 points difference up, you could keep on actively just keeping them down.
Well, play
and
safe.
Keep on fighting.
Better safe than sorry.
Yeah, you could. So I am interested to know why that strategy was chosen.
They were pointing to one that didn't have a number.
Or blessing the floor, perhaps. Pumping people up. Or maybe threatening people.
Oh, yeah. They're waiting.
God himself has entered the arena. I wonder who that was.
Here we
Maybe
go.
it was the dinosaurs. Yeah. Time to rock and roll, shall we?
Let's see if it's the ramp play again.
We're gonna find out. Contact in 5 seconds.
Oof.
Worm Snorting Club, very aggressive movement coming out of Temple down the ramp.
It looks like they're going straight for Temple this time.
Yeah, they are. They've completely torn their way through higher education's line. And really mixed them up, too. But, nope, they've been able to hold that and regroup. But picking at them from all sides. Higher education split up. Coming into Temple. Worm Snorting Club coming in from behind. And abandoning their own element?
Maybe so. Can you take the camera for a moment? I need to bring out a chair here for me because I don't want to stand up anymore.
Sure. No problem. Fighting it out in the rear entrance to Temple. Higher education reinforcements coming up the ramp.
There we go. I have a very squeaky chair now. Alright, I can take the camera again.
No problem. Close quarter fight at the rear Temple leaves no clear victor. And Worm Snorting Club pulling out from behind. There you go. Excuse me. Words. Damn it.
No, that's funny. Look at this collection of players here. What is going on?
Furball. Broken arrow. No clear lines.
What is going on?
Something you would need an airstrike for at this
Quadrasap.
point. Higher education retaking control. And as re-seized control of the ramp leading into the rear of Temple. But Worm Snorting Club coming up the main ramp. I don't think they have the force to push. Nope. No, they're scattered.
Yeah.
But they almost had it. Higher Education blocking off the entrance to the rear of Temple with 1 Worm Snorting Club infiltrating, 2 infiltrating.
It is a lot closer this game, though.
And kicking them out. There's your focal point right there. They've chosen to fight over that ground. Whoever takes it, whoever holds it, they're going to control this match. Because there's only really 2 ways into that spot. That long ramp leading up that leaves you completely exposed, or a really tight door that you can be shot at from at least 3 different directions when you enter. And yep, it looks like they've got that pretty locked down.
10-point lead right now. To the Education, yes.
Yep, Higher Education, 10-point lead. Still, I'm not calling this match done yet. We've seen how aggressive Worm Snorting Club can be. Really close, you could reach out and touch people.
Well, it's
that
almost
long ramp, leaving.
It's almost 15-point difference now. Oh.
Oh, so it is.
20.
Yeah, see that? See how they're getting shot at from across that small blue ramp, 2 different directions?
Yeah.
That is an awful death trap right there. And what's worse is that if you've got somebody that's hiding out on that platform at the base of the ramp, you could just easily jump over the bar and just get in their face. So that's not a very good spot to camp at either. You have to move. Fighting it out at the base of the ramp again.
20-point lead almost.
Wow.
Look at this cluster of players.
Putting those studies to good work. Everybody's scattered. It's just a matter of finding out whatever partner's closest to you and partnering up with him and then taking the fight to them.
$80-60.
Wow. Higher Education finding a balance of both keeping it together en masse and then splitting up. Cause Worm Snorting Club to do the same thing.
There we
have
go.
it. There we have it.
The Renegades take home another victory.
Let's have a look at the scores.
20-point difference. Good spread off both sides, though.
Look at that.
Oh, yes. Look at this. For Higher Education, 2 operators with 20 points and 1 more with 17.
71% accuracy on Erie.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Definitely spent some time at the firing range.
Right.
63% accuracy from team captain Howamy on Worm Snorting Club.
I mean,
that's something to be said.
Definitely.
Oh, yes. Total shots fired. Very nice. Look at that. Look at that accuracy. That is impressive.
Awesome. Right.
Outstanding.
Let's see if we can get some captain leaders
captains?
over here. By the way, I'm sitting down now. Isn't that
could you-
amazing?
Yeah, this is the 3rd match, so bring the team captains only. For interviews. Yep. I see you're lounging.
Yeah, dude. I'm getting comfy. I'm on vacation. I deserve it.
Oh, are you now?
Oh yeah, man. Well,
Are you on vacation in your room?
Yeah. I'm on vacation from the office, so I'm doing what I enjoy doing. Well.
All right, and we have some visitors.
Come on.
Yep.
You need
We'd like our team. Getting invaded. I just got attacked by a buddy.
Yep.
All right, Erie, we will take you in just a moment. We'll begin with the. Wait, no, they were winning. Howie, get out of here. Eavesdropping here
don't
on our
upset the
interview.
poor. Don't upset the. Oh my God.
Flan, I
Xcerrex,
mean.
can we get a shot of our visitors here?
The dinosaurs, they can have a.
The dinosaurs that are like staring at us like who are the animals here?
They can
us
shine in a
the-
moment. Please
God,
press
who are the
the
animals?
name on 2, Flan.
Yep.
Oh, there we go. So,
Very nice.
third game of the night, or ninth, I guess, if you look at it that way. How does the as an experienced player, how does the team deathmatch format kind of make you feel in the arena?
Honestly, it's a lot more pressure than the control points.
Really?
Every shot counts. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It
I
all
saw
depends on accuracy.
I saw you guys actually was the first one on stream that has used the tactic. Just if we're in the lead, go and hide. I found you guys in the temple like basement. Is that part of your strategy?
That was like on the last minute plan we had.
Oh, okay.
If
Nice.
we had the lead, we would hide. Yeah.
I mean, it's obviously kind of working.
Oh yeah.
What was the toughest part about maintaining that lead? Because it looks like there was a lot of slugging it out, real close range throughout both of the last matches.
Well, considering that a majority of the opponent team is from the Neon Nikos, and I've known their capabilities, yeah, it's more on the fear side. Despite them not playing for like months, they still hold their own.
They kind of do, yeah. Like, yeah, we see the 71% accuracy actually from one of your team members. So, you know, you did something very, very right there as well. But very good. Who do you think is going to be in the grand finals? By the way, how many are playing in the grand finals? Or 4 teams? Or 2 teams?
4 teams.
4 teams.
4 teams. 4 teams, 10 minutes. 4 teams, 10 minutes on Laserdome 2 full map.
It's gonna be Aeon Alula's Neon Nikos, obviously. I'm not sure.
Morty.
Too. Probably.
Sorry to interrupt,
Storm
Commander,
Club?
real quick, but this is going into finals after this, right?
Oh, we're getting some noise over here in the Discord.
Okay.
Sorry, Flon.
I gotta take a phone call.
Who is? I heard Alula. I heard Nikos.
Yeah.
What were the other 2
finished
teams?
with.
Damn it. Against.
Oh, these ones?
The Worm Snoring Club. Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Okay. And the 4th? Yourself?
I doubt it, but hard to say.
Let's hope, right? But very good. Thank you very much for playing, if nothing else. And, you know, I'll see you around. Let's get the other team team captain up in here. Yeah, now it's your turn.
Okay, hello, sorry, my cue was early. How's it going now?
Press name on 2, please, without pressing any other cube. Oh, he failed. He failed the test.
There we go. There we go.
I blame
Okay.
you. I didn't make this path.
There we go.
I'm just saying.
But,
there we go.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I'll say it right to your face. I don't care.
No, you're very entitled to. I know what I did, and and it's part of the design. It's idiot proofing, or idiots showcasing.
Wow, damn, you're gonna do me like that because I missed?
So,
I don't know what I did to you, but
same question to you then. Like, how does the team deathmatch format work? How does it feel?
I like it. Honestly, I feel like it's a lot less like intensive, and I'm all right with that. Like, man, I love my control points, I love my objective modes, but the idea that I was able to be like, hey guys, upcoming tournaments, TDM, y'all want to just like fuck around and find out? That's what we did. I grabbed a whole bunch of people. I brought back Tips. He's over there somewhere.
Yeah, he is. I saw.
People haven't seen him here forever. And we were just like, hey guys, we all haven't played Laserdome in upwards like 3 months. Y'all just want to like hop in to a tournament, just screw around and find out? A lot of fun. I like TDM.
Hell yeah.
Outstanding.
That's great. Do you guys use
What
the
were-
closed comms, by the way, or do you do all in game?
No. All of our stuff has been in game, and we've just been blasting music like California Girls and.
Oh my god, that's Blood Raven substitutes.
Live with us. I don't know where they are, so.
Yeah, exactly. They hear in spirits through you.
Man, I'm not doing the dance.
For the Blood Ravens live in death.
Wait, there's a dance? Go on.
There apparently is a dance. We need to
Wait,
see
hold on.
this.
Can I get all my boys up here?
Oh my god.
Yeah,
What the hell,
go
that's
go in front of the booth. I'll try to get a camera that shows it.
Come on in, come on in.
I need my boys.
This should be good.
We need the boys. We need the boys.
Oh my god. You realize what you've done, xCirrex. You realize what you've done now.
I have done nothing.
Oh my god.
Oh shit, I pressed button.
You gonna blast the song?
You pressed the wrong button. We're all gonna die.
It's gonna take a minute to get to where we need to go.
I know.
Oh my god. And they're just like staring at us like we're zoo animals. Who are the animals here? The animals are looking through the cage bars at us.
Practicing this. So like y'all ready? Like all right.
Oh my god. I gotta see this. This is great.
Yeah, hold on. Being told to wait. Being told to wait. Being told to wait. Being told to wait. This guy got it.
Oh my god.
Wait, am I gonna get DMCA'd from this? I need to commentate really hard.
You probably will.
I'll
this
keep
is what
talking.
Laserdome is
Nobody
all
knows
about,
what's
people.
going on. They're just
This
dancing.
is what Laserdome is all about.
They're just dancing. Oh my god. I'm doing this just to be safe. Oh my god. In post, I'll put other music over here. Like. Oh, that's amazing.
Well, yeah. So we spent our bye doing that.
Oh, so that's your like sigma for who you are.
Yeah, pretty much. That's how you know it's us. If we're doing the California Girls dance, that's how you know it's us.
That's outstanding.
That's
That's freaking outstanding.
Right over there.
Oh my god.
He was conscripted 30 minutes ago. Like.
Oh, yeah, nice.
We have our buddy Zen. Shout out to Zen for joining on like such short notice. Nordis.
Appreciate it.
Hey.
There he is. Say what's up, Zen. But yeah,
Hell yeah.
Genuinely, it was like, hey, you know, we haven't all played in a bit. Fuck it, let's jump in, see what we can do. Some of us haven't even played Laserdome before in a tournament setting, and have fun.
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
And our first 2 rounds have just been that.
That actually speaks to the question I have for you. How has this tournament impacted your team numbers? Have you been able to use this as, say, like a recruiting opportunity with the circumstances we found ourselves in?
Well, we don't really use recruiting for that because it's really just our group of friends that is the Word Starting Club. Oh, by the way, because I have a moment, I'm going to say our whole team name because someone didn't read it earlier.
No, he did. He did.
Yes, I did.
He did.
Yes, yes,
They
I
did.
did.
They did it in one take.
I promised you I would.
They did it in one take, one breath.
Do you need me to read it again?
Oh yeah, the expensive clap.
I'll do it.
I didn't get to hear it.
All right, fine. Do you need me to do it for you live? Okay, fine. All right. We'll do this. Ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce a humble congregation of various friends and gentlemen wholly intended on partaking in the act of inhaling worms nasally, known as the Worm Snorting Club, as they do it for no particular benefits, rhymes, reasons, etc., with no intention of stopping in the near future.
Okay, that is the great way for me to join in on this call, but we do have the finalists and we're setting up the instance now, so I'm getting you guys in.
Okay. With that said, your snorting club is 6th place in the tournament.
Anyway,
so well played.
Do you mind if I announce for the little stream here of what we have for our finalists coming out here?
xCirrex, I'm getting word from some of our other hosts and organizers that we are prepared to announce the finals, yes?
Very good. Thank you very much, Howin, for playing. And I will see you in the later days of VRChat.
We are setting up.
Okay, so what do you want
me to? I can pronounce it in here. I can announce it in here if you want.
Let's do it.
Okay. Okay. Yep. Can he be heard over the stream?
Yes, he can.
Oh, okay. Yeah, by all means. Lord on high from somewhere in the arena, please impart us with your wisdom.
Okay, so with that in mind, there's a lot of teams that fought hard for this slot, but these are our final 4 that will be participating in the final round. We have, for number 1, the Neon Nico squad. Number 2, the Aeon Alulas. Number 3, Strive aka High Education.
Oh.
And number 4 is Rendezvous.
Ooh.
Okay.
All right.
That's gonna be interesting.
Very interesting. Yeah, very nice.
So,
Okay.
Strive over here, you are in the
Okay,
finals.
xCirrex, also, you are not in my friends list for some reason.
Yes, I am. What are you talking about?
I don't know.
This is the issue I had before. I couldn't see him.
There's some issues with friends and being unable to be seen.
Anyway,
which
with that,
yeah. Anyway,
leaving the stream a little bit for a break
gonna
when
work
we
on
set
getting
up the
people
final
in,
match.
And then, xCirrex, if you can, just request off me, maybe.
Yes. So we will see you
Now I can
just in a
finally
bit.
have breakfast. Yay.
And welcome back, everybody, to the finals of this tournament in Laserdome here in VRChat. So, as predicted, we have the Nikos and we have the Alulas. We also have the Strive and the Rendezvous teams. Rendezvous, of course, is one of the new teams, isn't it?
Yes. This is, let's see.
Well, so is Strive, but there are experienced players at least in there. For the Rendezvous, I'm not sure which ones are in there.
And a number of players come from existing teams that have been reorganized for the purposes of the tournament. So I'm still very impressed to see, how many people are participating in this and getting involved. Hello, Vanessa. Welcome to the party.
Oh, Vanessa, I cannot hear because they're not in the Discord channel.
Oh.
So they're just sitting here.
Yeah, it's okay. Promoting cooperation with their wonderful presence.
Here we go.
No proof of what? Exactly, right.
Nothing. Exactly. Anyway.
Indeed.
So we are currently getting set up. We are waiting for some of the team members to get themselves. We are actually missing an entire team right now. So
whoops. Vanessa, if you would, could you go over which teams are which colors, or have they not determined that just yet?
It has already been decided. So Neon Nikos will be represented as we do it in order of their placement. So Nikos will be placing as the red team, and Alulas are the pink team. The green team will be Strive, aka Higher Education, and the blue team will be Rendezvous.
Okay, fabulous. You heard it here first. While I write all of this down, because if I don't write it down, I'm going to forget it. What's your name again?
Bobby. Fred. That's me.
Where the hell am I? What am I doing?
Wait, what is this?
I don't know.
Yeah, right? It's weird.
This world that looks like I just woke up after way too many Mountain Dews and way too much video games. Holy crap.
Which team is it that we're missing in here, by the way?
You know what? That is a good question. Let's cut to the team ready room and let's find out.
Oh, that's a good way.
All right.
We got Nikos, we got Alulas.
Yep. Nikos here.
We got
Alulas,
maybe Strive. No, Strive is in the 4th. No,
Strive is Higher Education. They were in 3rd. And the Rendezvous team is in blue. Yeah. So it looks like Rendezvous is needs to pop on in here. Let's take a look and see how they're doing. And one of my yep, there you go. Okay. All right, there we are. So it looks like everybody's starting to form in. Right. So which begs the question, based on how we've seen all of these teams perform, who do you got your money on?
This is always dangerous to predict in here, right?
Yeah.
So we do have a full-on team deathmatch final this time. 4 teams on the Laserdome 2 map. Which players has the best accuracy?
And remember, it's going to be 10 minutes this time. 10 minutes of a slaughterhouse on the full Laserdome 2 map. We have seen chaos on this map before in control points, but never on team deathmatch. What do you think?
I'm sorry, I think the Nikos is going to win.
Okay.
But I have faith for the other teams.
Well, here's the thing is that Nikos have got 2 powerhouses that they are working with. And we've seen how Strive have performed. Well, I hover my mouse, which has decided to break. That's okay. Yeah, in the previous 2 rounds, Higher Education have swept. So I'm very interested to see how this goes.
It's going to be a very interesting final, I think.
It's going to be intense, and it's going to be violent.
The question is if it's going to be as chaotic as the control points, or even more now that they actually don't really have an objective. They're just trying to not get shot while shooting at others. The whole map is probably going to be used. Will they spread out or go in a small ball?
I think it's going to be a mix. I think there are going to be some teams that try to stay together, realize that the map, a lot of the times with how close quarters it is, just simply doesn't afford balls of teams to stay tightly packed like that. Like we've been saying throughout this tournament, one small grenade and suddenly you've just gifted 6 points to the opposition.
Right.
I think we're going to see a mix of teams splitting up, trying to encircle their opponents, and then regrouping and trying to repeat that process.
That would be a pretty workable way to do it. I think Exist is going crazy over there.
But this is kind of going to be a destruction derby with laser blasters. And probably 1 or 2 people are going to be left crying when this is all said and done.
Rendezvous seems to have joined here in full team as well.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Looks like we're waiting on higher education.
We're missing 2 members from their team. They were supposedly getting a water and taking a bathroom break, so they should be loading in soon.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay. How many people do we have? I'll see what I can do.
In the chat, we have a few new faces in here. Crimson is here. And Nemo is here. Oh, wow. The hosts.
Oh, nice.
Welcome, welcome. I'm happy that you helped us host things. And, of course, we have the group picture of this as well.
The game has been reset.
No, go ahead. I got it. There we go. Yeah, you're good. You're good. That there is BeatFox. And I should say, I do want to give credit to all of the hosts that have graciously volunteered to step up to help us put on this tournament. A good number of them were recruited with days to spare. And a lot of them do come from actually outside the Laserdome community. Some of them come from the party worlds, like Ferality, or Placeholder Club, Tailbase, Club Orion, clubs like that I've been playing with over the last 2 years. BeatFox himself is actually my raving wingman over there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Lilith, crazy.
Lilith Lotor, who was one of our other hosts. Hey, BeatFox, how you doing? Welcome to the party, man. Come on over here. Come on over here, man. Press name 2. Come on, let's see that raving fox of yours.
I can't see the podium. I don't see the podium.
Oh, there's a secret little hidden button over there.
Right over here.
Where is it?
The funny button. The funny button. Oh crap! Did the stream just show that?
Yeah,
oh
it's
no.
fine. People know about it.
Our trade secrets have been exposed. Hold on. Hey, Beat, jump up. There you go. Oh wait, I almost forgot. Yeah. Hey, Beat, can we see that fox of yours?
Oh, sure.
Watch this.
Doesn't look as great in desktop, but
oh no, you're gonna be just fine. Boing! Banging his head right against the control point.
Oh no.
Too tall.
Outstanding.
There we go.
Say hello to BeatFox. BeatFox, thank you very much to you and all the hosts for volunteering, stepping up for this tournament.
The hosts are making the tournament go around. It's
pleasure to be here.
It's such a pleasure to have all of them helping out as well. It's great. Everything went super smooth as well.
And they come from a lot of great communities. BeatFox here from all the club worlds that we've been at. Crimson Legacy, I had the privilege of meeting at Blue Ridge Fur Fair. Lilith Lotor, Fernal Equinox up in Toronto. And Lilith actually constructed all of the VRChat worlds for Fernal Equinox, including the Weston Harbor Castle Hotel lobby in vivid detail.
Hell yeah.
So if you want to go check out a world, check out the FE Cozy Con lobby world. Looks just like the hotel. And then go to Fernal Equinox in Canada. There's your shout out for you.
It sounds like they are getting ready over there. Look at these teams.
Oh yeah.
All lined up.
They are stacked and ready to rock and roll. With a Spartan in the mix. So, xCirrex, talk to us about the system that you've recently implemented on the arena that allows the avatars to automatically change color based on their teams.
Well, you see the cat there in the middle. Our cat is actually the one who did most of the code for this. So we are overriding an animator on each avatar, depending on if they are alive, dead, or what team they are on, so that your avatar would automatically change color, turn off its emissions if you're down and can't be shot and can't shoot. All that with great success for implementation as well. Here we go. The final match of the tournament is now started. And people are entering the arena.
That's right.
So,
and they're already fighting on the outside.
this is the deal. We are playing on this whole map right here. All of it.
It is a work of art.
So,
it is an absolute beautiful work of art.
I will apologize from the beginning for not being able to capture all of the action going on. Red team is running away from the pink team. That's a good start. And straight into
Nico's disengaging.
Straight into the blue team instead. Blue team
This is going to be ultimate mayhem with these teams.
Yeah, this is going to be chaos. We've got pretty much the best two teams in the entire Laserdome circuit competing against everybody else on the field.
Yeah.
Well, it's not even that. It's you also got to keep in mind that Rendezvous is a majority of like Aeon Alulas and also Blood Ravens all mixed in together, as well as Digital Oz.
That's amazing.
Members. So you got a lot of veterans and a few newcomers that have not been in tournaments before. So they're going to get the full experience in the finals here.
This is great.
This is going to be insane. This is going to be nice.
So currently we have a very, very close lead of 16 points there, and then it's 13, 14, 14, I mean, and 5 to the pink team.
Higher Education pulling out in front, but Alulu's
are catching up pretty quickly.
And Neon Nikos in second.
Wait, Strive is winning or leading the higher education.
Higher Education is in fact in the lead.
So by the way the leads are currently, in first place we currently have Strive Higher Education. We also have Neon Nikos leading in second, third place being Rendezvous, and then fourth being Aeon Alulas.
Looks like most of the battle has been concentrated into the medium 1 map.
Higher Education put up 2 very impressive matches in the last round.
What
Absolutely,
do you think, sir? We're going to see another massacre of Fort Kickass? Like the beta?
Oh, jeez.
Ooh. Whoa, we got a quadruple already.
Jeez.
Coming over from Neon Nikos.
There is a fight pretty much happening everywhere on this map.
Wow, there's a lot of...
It looks like Asmodura was the one that actually got the triple zap.
There is a lot of lead changes going on here.
We've got one operator with already 14 points. One operator's already got 14 points here.
Strive is fighting for this win right now.
Oh, yeah. But Rendezvous is not letting them have it easy.
Oh, yeah. Rendezvous and Strive are both neck to neck right now.
Wow.
There's less than 10 points difference between all of the teams right now. This is like a Jeopardy game. Nobody's counted out until the scores are in Final Jeopardy.
Exactly.
Wow, the team lead changes here, man.
Yeah, in a game mode like Team Deathmatch, it really matters on getting your hits and surviving, because once you die, you lose a point for your team.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So it really matters here when it comes to actually surviving in these fights.
It's all about the kills today, people.
Yeah.
That hallway has been notorious throughout this tournament.
They're all piling up in G Fuel now.
That one window section has led to a lot of people getting surprised. They are stuck in that hallway.
We have 3 teams that are just neck and neck right now.
Yeah, this is
Rendezvous just immediately took it by eliminating 3 of Strives.
You're not counting anybody out at the end of this. Oh, yeah.
Even Nalulas is back now into the...
match.
This is so close.
Yeah, this is a very close match. All of them have broken 50 and still have not hit past that.
This is a slaughterhouse right now.
Oh, looks like Strive and Rendezvous are actually hitting 60 now.
That fight in the back of Nightmare is gonna
that is
really just make a lot of people cry right now.
That is dangerous territory right now.
Oh yeah. The long open inclines have definitely
Rendezvous
helped
has
teams hold their
actually gotten
positions.
themselves up on a pretty decent lead now. They're hitting 70 already, while everybody else is still barely breaking 60.
Yeah, but everybody's in
Lula
this.
is actually
Whoa.
really far behind. They have not gotten past lower 50s so far.
Everybody's still in this match though.
Yep, everybody's still in. This could be anyone's game.
I feel like we're kind of halfway through the game as well.
Well, check out this
I think
fight
we're
going on down
I
here by
think
G Fuel, Xirrex.
Let's go.
Yeah. I think we're finally hitting like that point of just yeah, we're hitting like probably 5 minutes on the counter, and Rendezvous is just climbing up the ranks.
This is madness. This is complete madness right now.
Securing that lead just even further.
We've got a couple of players that are struggling and getting a little lost. So once they join this fight, they're going to push their teams over the top. Got a firefight breaking out at the other four kick-ass.
Ammonium. Triple zap over on Ale and Lula's. It looks like it's coming from Nick Retro, who's actually still climbing up the streak.
That was a great
Rendezvous
scatter
about to
bomb.
break 100 points. Very nice shot.
They're 10 away from hitting 100 right now. And we got maybe, by the looks of it, possibly still about like another 4 minutes on the clock.
Rendezvous in the lead, but Neon
Question
can
is,
easily
can they
catch up.
keep it? Oh, Nikos are getting dangerously close. They're hitting 90s, 91.
Nikos aren't going to let him have that without a fight.
Wow.
93, they're tied.
Oh,
there it is.
We're doing the little bit of lead change again.
96.
Oh
This is
my
gonna crack
god.
100.
Nikos took it. Nikos took it.
Nope.
Oh, they got it backside.
This is a mess.
Wow.
This is a mess and a half.
This is a scramble between the two teams right now.
The announcer can't get enough of it.
Oh my god. He can't keep up.
Oh, Rendezvous finally broke 100.
Wow.
Right now, the Nikos are close behind. They could take it.
Higher Education trapped and surrounded in the center. Playing out exactly like I thought. We've got small skirmishes and small firefights happening out in onesie twosies
God,
between
Nikos
all the
took it.
teams. For
Nikos
now,
took it,
they're
106 for now.
only up by one. They're only up by one.
Oh,
Tied
this
up.
is a rough match.
This-
107. Nikos have it by 2. 3.
Oh yeah,
This
very
is crazy.
Higher Education, Neon Nikos fighting it out.
We
That was a
are-
triple for you.
Catching up, though.
We are entering
Catching
the
up.
late
This is towards
game
the end
here
of the
now.
match, by the way, this is the end game.
And
This is it.
everybody's
at this point.
Everybody is involved right up here. Yep.
Wow.
There goes Rendezvous getting knocked out.
Ooh, this is a rough one.
It's so close. I can't get over it.
This is insane.
Quadra
Right here,
sap.
that ramp is a killer. That ramp is an absolute
14.
killer right there.
Nikos are slowly getting the lead again. They're 3 points up. Rendezvous catching up, though. Oh, they tied it again.
There it is. They're not going to let him have this easily.
Whoa.
Quadra zap coming from Pandemonium.
This match
We
is
got
going to
a
be decided by.
Nate.
This match is going to be decided by single-digit kills.
Exactly.
It's
Rendezvous
insane.
pulling out by 1, tied up, now down.
Oh, they lost it. Oh, they got it back. What is going on?
This section of the map right here is the most common section people play on because this section is in all of the maps, from the small to the largest ones. This area people are going to be intimately familiar with.
Well, it's not even just that, actually, if you think about it, Commander. Also,
I
with this
swear.
map, you got to deal with not only close range, but far range with that ramp on the outside with the outlook.
Exactly.
Dealing with all of that, you're getting shot from all angles here.
Speaking of all angles, got a fight breaking out in Fort Kickass over here. People at the mouth of it. All 4 teams engaged.
Rendezvous is back in the lead, but Nikos are still trying to give them a fight.
It's getting close to the end.
Going to decide this. Every kill is going to count.
Oh my god.
This is right towards the end.
Oh my god.
All depends on how accurate you are. We're about
We're
to find
getting
out who's
triple zaps, quadra zaps. We're getting them left and right now. Announcers aren't even able to keep up.
We're about to find out who spent their time on the firing range with this one. There's a quadra zap.
There's another quadra.
Pentasap.
From Nate.
Oh,
Nate is
Oh
killing it right
my
now.
God.
He's on a 9 kill streak.
Neon Nikos just lost a bunch of points.
Wow.
Rendezvous out by only 4, only 3, only 2.
Oh! They took
Holy
it! They took the
God.
lead!
Took it again.
Oh
Nikos
no!
over
You
the top.
kidding?
Every kill counts.
Oh, but Rendezvous trying to get them a fight again.
They're not giving up.
Neon Nikos up by 5, up by 4. Fight breaking out in G Fuel.
Ooh.
Oh
Down to
wow!
That's it.
Take it.
Barely by the last few seconds.
Where's my camera?
Holy shit, was that a close match?
And in the last few seconds, Neon Nikos pull it off.
I'm so fucking busy, dude. Let's go out there and celebrate, Commander. Let's go.
Oh, jeez. Oh my god. That is a madhouse and a half. Neon Nikos have won it.
Back and forth. Like, Jesus Christ, people.
This was not an easy fight. This was a slaughterhouse for the entire match. Renegades have won it. Well
That was
done.
crazy. Alright, let's return back to the booth.
Well then, that was insane.
Massive game.
Let me get the captains.
While you do that, let's take a look at the scores here, what actually happened. Highest, oh my god, the highest accuracy? 60, or I can see? 60. It's crazy. Serenade, of course. What's the highest streak? We have a 10, we have a 9. 10 seems to be the highest one.
Nice.
Highest score, 52. From one player, 52. Wait, Serenade got 52. He was responsible for 1/3 of the entire team's score. That's wow. Most valuable player right there. Same kind of goes for Max Inkster in the blue team. Oh, that's crazy.
Can we get the captains ready for interviews?
Here I sit. By myself for now, while we wait for the team captains.
All right, here we go. We have the captains ready for interviews. Who do we want to see first?
The winning team.
We will see the winners first. It's going to be Nikos. So let's bring Main up.
All right, man, come on over. Welcome to the party.
Well, Main.
There we go.
Welcome to the
played.
booth again. Well played. Congratulations for the win. That was crazy. We were shitting ourselves up here. It was so close. That was
nuts.
insane.
I think for once in my life, while commentating over that match, I felt like Chris. I think for once in my life, while commentating, I felt like Chris. And now I know how he feels when he was dying on the VRCon match.
Yeah, exactly.
Chris loses his mind whenever he commentates. It's nuts.
It's so funny. So, Main,
yeah.
as the winning team, how did the team deathmatch and closed comms serve your team? How do you feel about that?
Oh.
Whoa.
Okay.
Tracking.
When it came to like the one-on-one matches, it helped. You know, we organized, we knew where the enemy, and we knew when to flank. When it came to this, man, so all I hear is, "I'm down, Max is over there." So
Yeah.
Not much use in when everyone's shooting at everyone.
That's great. Oh my god.
Well, at least that improves a further point that even when you use outside comms and these things, it's gonna become chaos no matter
Oh,
what.
yeah.
No matter
Oh,
what.
yeah.
There's no way
when it
to
comes
organize.
down to it.
We knew that going in.
Difficult.
What was the overall strategy throughout the fight?
Did he end there? Stop worrying about the score, just fucking have fun.
And that's how you
pulled
win.
it off.
Hey,
Obviously.
it worked.
Yeah, man.
You pulled it off in the last, I think, 30 seconds. You managed to finally get enough to come over the top.
Good
we
profanities
some
over
angry
here.
mob. We got an angry mob crowding over there now.
Yeah, you better watch it. You might not make it out of the arena alive tonight.
So,
That's fair. I already have my obituary.
I know that we could have all the team leaders over here, but I think we should just get all the teams over here and kind of sign off the stream. So
Let's just
get
bring
all
it.
teams
All
over
right,
here.
Pile on, come on. Get your teams. Get your teams.
Original Nikos on this team.
Oh, yeah. We got to get the Nikos up here
Piling
for a
up, piling
picture.
up. Let's go.
I would do that after we end the stream
boy.
thing.
That's fine, whatever.
Get over here. Get over here. Get over here.
Everybody!
We were constantly fighting against green, and then you popped up out of
Get
nowhere.
everybody up here, everybody! Everybody!
Come here.
Everybody, hosts included, why the hell not? Hosts included, everybody get up here.
Let's
everybody
go.
get up here. Hosts included, everybody up here. Everybody up here, everybody. Get up here. Get over here, damn it.
Okay, one second.
Yes, it is. Go in front of the booth or something.
Butt plug. Off my butt plug. Hey, Xirrex.
Who's touching my butt?
Everyone's audio is coming through on stream except for yours.
Oh no, it is.
There we go.
I already saw you guys.
It should.
So,
This is
chaos. You want to get the final words?
Here are the final words.
Oh no, they're definitely
Thank
coming
you
through.
for
We're
coming
just
to
a little
the
bit higher.
FoxWolf Open Tournament. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves. I want to thank xCirrex and Vanessa Wolf for live streaming this, providing commentary, setting everything up. All the hosts that have busted their butts, volunteered their time to help us out. Beat Fox, Crimson Legacy, Coda Masters, Lilith, Maxwell, Vanessa, Astral Mimi. Is that everybody? Please tell me I got everybody. Come on. I have a list. I have a list, but I've minimized my list. I've minimized the list. Damn it.
We'll figure it out.
I think you got all of them, and if we did miss someone,
No, it's fine.
I think
Nemo Deer as well. Tall Tails.
There we go.
Proud25. Thank you, everybody, for helping out. Thank you for all the teams who have participated. And if you're not in the Laserdome Discord, you should be. Join the Laserdome Discord. Get involved in this awesome scene. I'm getting mobbed here.
Discord.gg/Laserdome. And finally, again, thank you everyone for playing.
Honestly.
We're doing the new standard here of giving all the finalists the Sapper gun for this tournament. So congratulations, everybody. Let's go.
Everyone gets the gun.
Hell yeah.
Everybody gets the gun?
Everybody who plays in the finals gets it, yes.
Participating team, every participating finalist gets the gun.
Yay!
There we go.
All right.
Thank you all so much for playing. Thank you all so much for helping out hosting. And yeah.
We will see you all next month.
Next month indeed. So, stream. Thank you all for watching. Oh, there we go. Someone pressed a button over here. Don't press the buttons.
Someone pressed the button. Who did it?
Let me press the button.
Don't press the button.
Who did it?
It's fine now. It's fine now. It's fixed. It's fixed. It's all cool. Thank you very much for watching. We will see you in the next tournament in a month or so. We don't really know exactly the date, but somewhere around there. And until then, join the Discord. Have fun with all of these players.
Follow the Discord. Then you'll know the date.
Get completely wrecked by the teams in here. That's how it works.
Oh Jesus!
Bye,
Christ.
everybody.
This is getting chaotic.
All right. Let's go.